Good morning. It's foodie time. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Hey, we're here. It's exciting, you guys. I had a very crazy morning. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Get your tacos today, y'all. Yes, I'm all about the food. I'm all about the food. But anyway, I just wanted to say welcome here. We are a Connect and Grow chat. Foodie Time is the Connect and Grow chat that has a hashtag grow as the command to share your link. So be sure to see that. And if you, or do that, if you see this video after it's recorded, then type replay in the replay comments so that we know you were there. And so I get a chance to say hello and thank you for coming to the chat. Meanwhile, thank you for coming to the chat, everybody that's here. Hey, I gotta tell you, it's been a crazy day. I got the lights working. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was scrambling, but you can see me, so that's a good sign. Hey, Angie, whatever floats your boat. Welcome to the chat. So glad to see you, dear. I was just thinking about, what you told me the other day about getting up at 3 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the weather change. Does anybody else experience this? We're having a weather change right now. I know this because it's like a tropical heat wave here. I mean, we're at 50 degrees and it's going up to 63 degrees today. Is anybody else having a really good weather change? But every time that a weather change happens, I get sick. Plus, I'm watching my daughter's puppy. So I'm dog sitting and I'm allergic to dogs. So I end up wearing, I don't know where my mask is. If you see people wearing masks and they don't have COVID, it's because of allergies, I promise you. Um, so I'm congested. I'm having a hard time breathing. And you're going to see me try to catch my breath a couple of times. Scott! Hello to Controversial Cruising. Welcome into the chat. Hey, Scott, I really missed you, okay? It was really weird going to live chats and not seeing you there first. I mean, I'm so used to seeing you everywhere I go. Yes, you just got back from beautiful weather. I know. I don't know what it's like there normally where you live because I've never been. Well, it's not true. I did go there one time, but it was a while back. So it was hot, of course. But anyway, welcome to the chat, my dear. Like I said, I can't breathe because of my allergies. And the puppy, she's so sweet. She wants to hug me, and everything. And I've got on a mask. I know I look weird to her when I try to hold her because I'm so sick. Plus, the medication that I'm taking for the allergy is drying out my head, drying out everything. And I have a headache. Oh, it's crazy. So I don't know what to do at this point. I got the humidifier running in the bedroom. Whew. Yes, crazy. Angie says, I have allergies all year round. Bless your heart. I don't normally have allergies. I'm allergic to dogs and cats and anything with fur, actually, it seems. And I heard it was not the fur, it was the dander. I don't know what it is, but anything with fur, even a rabbit. My mother bought me a rabbit when I was a kid, and I sneezed and itched for like a week, and then she ended up giving it to another kid. Hey Ryan, PK Adventure Travels is here. Welcome to the chat. My eyes are almost closed because of my allergies, y'all. I'm gonna have to just like zoom in a little bit. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's bad when you can't take your allergy medication because it's making you sick. Whatever. Captain Billy J Travels, welcome to the chat. Ahoy there, everybody! Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. Hey guys, just so you know, Scott and Ryan, I am keeping track of the chat count. Friday, I'm going to announce who has the most chats, so just want to let y'all know that. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh yeah, Ohio Valley cred. It's crazy living in this area. Most people are sick. All summer, all spring, most of the fall, it doesn't even make sense. But, it's because we love this area. I mean, besides the allergies, it's a pretty decent area to live in. I mean, the weather has been a little crazy for us and everybody else. Like I was telling Angie earlier, 50 degrees right now in Kentucky. We haven't had warm weather for a while, and it's going up to 63 degrees. That's a tropical heat wave for us right now, y'all. So I'm not sure. I've got on long sleeves. I'm not even sure what to do. I got to pull out some short sleeves again for this week, but I'm happy to see it. Oh, walking with Goldie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm congested. If I sound like a guy, it's because I can't breathe. my my poor puppy, my grand puppy, we'll call her my grand puppy, my daughter's puppy. She's very affectionate. She wants to jump in my lap and hug me and everything. And I feel bad for her, uh, but I really can't do that much because I'm already sick and I'm already taking too much allergy medication. It's making me stumble and I'm just disoriented. So please have patience with me, y'all. Anyway, uh, and Walking with Goldie says, "Hi there, lovely people. Welcome to our chat." So many great people in this chat. I love you guys. I see all of your videos. You know, uh, I'm trying to read and focus in. Okay, here we go. Captain Billy J says, "Take a couple shots of tequila." That or Everclear, that should help with your sinuses. Yeah, tequila would help my sinuses. I used to drink peppermint tea and use peppermint scents to help with my nose when I have some congestion. But I haven't done anything, you guys. I haven't. I just keep taking this allergy medication, and it's making me sick. Does anybody else here take a lot of allergy medication? It doesn't make sense. At night, I have to take it so I can breathe because I can't seem to breathe at nighttime. And then, like right now, because of the puppy, uh, Ryan said, "Oh snap, Billy H." Oh no, he said, "Oh snap." You guys are funny. And then Scott said, "Billy H." And then Ryan said, "God." I don't know where the rest of it went to. Ah, so everybody's still saying hello to everybody else. That's good. That's good. Oh, I love it when you guys are friendly to each other, which is, we're a friendly community. We like to say hello, even though sometimes it's hard to type. This morning, I was working with the lights. I was trying to listen to Go Live Together, which is the chat that comes on before this chat. So you want to tune into that by going to either Eddie Lugo Studios or Cruising is Fun Anytime. And that's Go Live Together every day at 9 o'clock Eastern. Yes, every weekday, just like me, every weekday. But anyway, so I was trying to listen to them and at the same time trying to get my light to work again because for some reason I had problems with that. And now I'm just finally getting my head back, right in with the show because for a minute there I was just just let's get this done, and still trying to hear stuff. I get distracted easily. I have ADD, so I get distracted easily, yeah. But anyway, Captain Billy J says, "Ahoy there, slathering sausage, Scott." I don't understand y'all's language. I read it and I laugh and I think, what are they talking about? It's always sausage, though. Sausage. I think you're slathering sausage for breakfast, I'm assuming. Okay. And Ryan was laughing. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Oh, Billy J says, Captain Billy J, excuse me, ahoy there, semi-shirtless, honorary temporary captain of the color guard, drumline Ryan. Say that real fast. Savage Batman, hey, welcome to the chat, man. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I mean, like I said, so many great channels in here. That's just awesome. I'm trying to read. Sorry, y'all. Oh, he liked and shared the stream. You're sweetie. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. And look at that, we have 9 here and 9 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. Oh, sweet. Peppermint schnapps. Oh yeah, that would be story. When I was small, I got sick on peppermint schnapps. I think I was like 10 years old, and my parents had a bar because back in the old days, back in the 60s and 70s, I don't know about your parents, but my parents had a bar in the basement, or it wasn't even a basement, it was a lower level of our house. And, it smells like candy. So, being the, typical youngster, I decided I was going to drink some of it because it smelled like candy, but it burnt like a cough syrup, really bad cough syrup. Ugh. Anyway, I got sick as a dog, and you guys, bleh, but it was all smelling like peppermint. Peppermint schnapps. It's a every time I hear it, think about it, I still can remember how sick I was, you guys. I drank too much of that. I probably didn't even drink more than like a half a cup or something like that, but got sick as a dog. When we're kids, we always end up getting into something we weren't supposed to, and that was my thing. That was the unfortunate incident I had as a child. Angie says I have to use nose spray all the time because I get so congested. Yeah, it's bad. Sometimes steam helps for me. Sometimes if I steam, then it all just kind of comes, out and stuff. But you got to find remedies that something that works for you. Nothing worse than getting sick on a cruise ship, where you keep coughing or you keep sneezing or your nose starts running because people immediately think you have COVID. I mean, think about this for a minute. If you get a cold, even a regular cold on a cruise ship, people will start looking at you like, is she got COVID? Is she okay? And it's funny because, like I said, when the temperature changes, my nose starts running. So I knew I didn't have COVID because I wasn't coughing. But oh my gosh, it seemed like every place I went, I had to take tissues with me, and people were just looking at me like I was crazy. Oh my gosh, we got some people in here. Brandon, Juju Adventures, welcome to the chat. Hi. I have to go out and check you guys out. Okay. I love when new people come into the chat because that gives me a chance to be nosy. Okay, since you guys have not been here before, let me tell you, we are a connect and grow chat. So, in order to show your link to Nightbot, which there's Nightbot. Okay, good. All you have to do is type hashtag grow like Angie did, and it will show everybody your link. And thank you for coming to the chat. Uh, Coming down here a little bit, child. Let's see. Okay, hashtag grow Angie. Great, thank you. You know, Oh, and Ryan, I saw where you posted another video. Thank you. You guys, I'm going to say this again, my unending commercial. If you're on Facebook, I have a Facebook group, and I tell everybody post a video, post some photos, post your link. I don't care. Just post something on there related to your travels because it's a vacation group. And most of the people in there, they're just looking for something to watch. A lot of people on Facebook don't go on YouTube, which what are they missing, right? They're really missing. I didn't know. I didn't know for years that I could watch vacation videos. When I found this out, it was during the pandemic, and then I couldn't stop watching. So there you go. Sometimes you just have to show them the right video that will get their attention and turn them into YouTubers like the rest of us. So that's my goal. I'm changing Facebook people into YouTubers, and you guys need to help. Just go to when it shows you the link, which I'm sure it's going to at some point. Just go to that Facebook group and join so you can post some of your content. They love vacations on that group. And I look at the engagement to see if they're engaging on the videos, and they're looking at them. I'm going to tell you, I don't think their attention span is real good, not real long because they're on Facebook. And as you know, on Facebook, people tend to either watch reels, talk in groups, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm pretty sure they're not probably going to watch a really long video. So you might test the short to see if they're going to watch that. Um, I have noticed they're engaged though, so that's good. Okay, everybody's talking to everybody else. Ah, oh, slathering is for Cheryl, Angie says. That's funny. The sausage thing. I don't get it, okay? You're going to have to explain it to me. Slathering. Everybody's saying hello. And then Angie said, sausage is for the match game. Scott, I'm addicted to the match game. And I never win anything because I guess I think differently than other people. I never match anybody except for Chris, which is scary. Of Carnival Cruise Addicts, I match Chris. We say the same stuff. I said bark when he said bark. I thought about it. I said that's kind of strange because I always look at Chris and go, Chris. I mean, the dude flashes you every time you play. He flashes you. It's cute, but it's funny. What cracks me up is Liz is always she acts, well, I don't think she's embarrassed. I think she's used to it, honestly. After you've been with somebody for a while, you get used to their antics. So she has that look on her face that'll like, excuse him. Anyway, so it's a Captain Billy J said Vicky needs to watch Match Game on Friday nights. I do with the slathering, with the whole, I'm not very vocal because so much is going on and my answers are always wrong. After about the second bad answer, I'm like, okay, maybe I should just watch from here on out. But I do. The Friday night match game is so awesome. So I try to remember Friday nights are crazy for us because we play pickleball on Friday nights. Pickleball, y'all. For seniors, that is dangerous, but we do. So there we go. Everybody's saying hi there, Bernard Jojo. Oh, okay. And there we go. Ryan says, doing well. How about yourself? He's talking about somebody else. Angie said, laugh out loud. Peppermint schnapps. It's good going down for the most part. DeFan Adventures. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Hi, guys. Welcome. Everybody's in here sharing their links and stuff and saying hello. Good morning to everybody. I better hurry up and get down to the bottom of this chat so I can start talking about our topic today. But I just love that you guys are all saying hello to each other. Oh, at Bryn and Juju, they're requesting that you drop your link by typing #grow so Nightbot can show them your link and they can connect with you. It's a thing. We connect with each other. Savage Batman says, hey, Gotham President Scott. How are you? Gotham is doing good. Just waiting for your return. I have the streets of Gotham being closed when you return to Gotham, Scott. Okay, obviously, this is something they have been talking about. I love Batman. I was talking about this the other day. I love Batman because I'm from the old school Batman, Bam. I mean, it was a really, if you look at it now, it looks very campy, okay? The Batman show of the 60s and 70s. But it was so much fun as a kid. So I didn't realize as a kid that it was supposed to be an adult show. Just like the Flintstones was a primetime cartoon. I didn't realize any of that because I was a kid. So I thought, wow, they're showing something especially for us. I was really excited about that. But come to find out when I got older that was prime time viewing for everybody. But we had Bewitched and Genie. So I guess Batman and Robin really wasn't that far off when you consider some of the other stuff that was out there. Oh yeah. Oh, I could post some videos. Yay. Okay. He's talking about the Facebook group, I think. Okay, #girl. Just type it, everybody. Unless you're not a creator, but I think you guys. Oh, there it is. You did. Thank you guys posting that link. Now everybody's going to connect to you. You're going to be like, wow. Ryan says, I just don't want to overload the FB page with my awesomeness. How could you do that, Ryan? There's never enough awesomeness, okay? I love your video. You need to post that video. I love your video about the coffee. That's my favorite video that you do, in whatever accent you're saying, right? I love that video. I don't know if that was vacation oriented, but it's still funny. I love it. Some of y'all have some of the funniest shorts. Lucia and Glenn. Oh my gosh. Have you been looking at their shorts? Lucia is she's so funny. Oh my gosh. I've been watching everybody's shorts. I'm already subscribed to you, so I guess it's probably worthless to you that I'm watching your shorts. But I am clicking the thumbs up, so I am helping you get it out there, if anything else. But everybody's saying hello. Brennan Juju gave us their link. Thank you so much. Defam Adventures, LOL. Now, Ryan, don't you dare try and hide that modesty. I know. Oh, I'll tell you the video that I wish I had been paying closer attention to, Ryan, was the one where you show your Mexican, which is timely. Today is Taco Tuesday. Your Mexican taco casserole or whatever it is. I don't even know what order the food goes in. I was too busy just like drooling at the time. So I was looking at it and I saw the cheese and the sauce and the little tortilla things that I love. And I was like, okay, I got to make that. I don't know what order it went, though. You're going to have to show me what order it went in. I really don't know. Okay. We're down to almost the end. Oh, the Family Adventure says, oh, you will match the more you watch. Probably so. I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm an oddball because I never match. But yeah, Angie says, poor Liz trying to hide him. Oh, no, she married him. She in trouble. Ryan, Vicky, the sausage is a match game thing. Since it is after dark, anything that you can even be loosely tied to a sausage. Okay. Now, Jimmer Brown, hi. Hello, everyone. She says, welcome to the chat. We're talking about sausage. No, we're really talking about match game. I refuse to go there, y'all. The whole sausage slathering thing will just get out of control. We get out of control when we start talking about sausages. Oh, the Fam Adventures, LOL, for anyone playing pickleball could be dangerous. Anyone, yes, because people do crazy stuff. Do you know how people injure themselves in pickleball? They go backwards. You can't run backwards. Don't run backwards ever playing any sport because your body just doesn't understand that. And they end up on their heads or their backs or it's awful. I think I did kind of injure myself though. My knee is hurting, but I'm old too. So it could just be regular arthritis. Upon Tired Travelers, welcome to the chat. Hi. Hey, y'all, supposed to be asleep. Well, I appreciate that you came here. That's right. You have Denise, is this you? I think this is you. Okay. You have a different schedule. So you're supposed to be asleep. Thank you for coming here. Welcome to the chat. Denise, just woke up wide awake. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But isn't it wonderful to know that you wake up, there's somebody on the chat somewhere? That's a good feeling, I guess. If I don't go to sleep, I end up in Eddie's 7:15 quickie because I'm normally not awake during that period of time. So there you go. The Fam Adventures says you must be crafting if you are not asleep. That's true. Crafting. I love crafting, yeah. Ron. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. Savage Batman, Vicky, you are being appointed to mayor of Gotham City. Woohoo! Mayor. The mayor was funny though. Okay, mayor of Gotham City. Although I gotta tell you, I liked Robin. Nobody else liked Robin, but I liked Robin. Um, no defam. Uh, just eyed, just eyes popped open. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you felt us laughing. We were in here being silly, talking about sausage and stuff. Uh, Bone Tired Travelers just wanted to say hi. Going to try it again. Good luck with that, dear. I know it's really hard to get back to sleep once you wake up. At least I know it is for me. Get some rest. Defam Adventure says, yeah, get some rest. I know. Okay, everybody is talking. Eddie came in. Hey, Eddie, welcome to the chat. Yo, 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 yo. It took me a while to figure out that typing yo, 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 yo with the hashtag in your chat will bring up Nightbot. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but I noticed that yesterday. So, was it last week? It's been a long week, y'all. Allergy medication, it really messes with you. Life with Lucy and Glenn. I was just talking about you. Welcome to the chat. I was just talking about your shorts. They're funny. Hilarious. Okay. You and Glenn are so cute. I got She says, popped in to say good morning. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So you guys are funny. Hi, Eddie. Everybody saying hello to Eddie and Lucia. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting into the one word stuff. Eddie, Angie, Scott, Eddie, Eddie, Brain, Eddie, Cappy. Okay, I know who that is. Okay, Eddie says, finally getting my Sammy. Oh, that's good. Bring a sandwich, y'all. Because, we're on a string of chats. You don't get to eat. And that's important to me, okay? You don't get to eat. Angie says, why is it that I wake up every morning at 3:30? Sometimes I can go back to sleep and sometimes, well, I read, this is weird. I read if you wake up at 3:30, do not look. Well, you won't know if you don't look at the clock, but don't look at the clock. Do not look at the time before you try to go back to sleep because some reason when you look at the time, it messes with your head. Okay. And then you're thinking, I got to go back to sleep because it's 3:30. So don't look at the clock. Just try to go back to sleep. Okay. Sometimes I can go back to sleep and sometimes not with my brain when my brain starts running. So try to think about counting sheep. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think I've ever tried that in my life. Ryan says, Eddie. Hi, Life with Lucia and Glenn. We're down at the bottom of the chat. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Okay, that's good because it's time for me to read the groups real fast here, y'all. And I got organized. I actually split them out. So 2025 on September 20th to the 25th, CNS Travels has a group, Carnival Vista, Port Canaveral, Florida. Okay, out of Port Canaveral. November 22nd to the 29th, PK Adventure Travels, Ryan, who's on this chat, has a group called World America by MSC, which is their new ship, which is ridiculously awesome. You got to see that ship. Oh, I'm trying my best, Ryan. I'm going to have to get some information from you, okay, because I want to get on that ship and I want to do that Thanksgiving. I don't want to cook that Thanksgiving group. It's out of Miami, right? I put that in there, assuming that it's out of Miami because I think I heard you said that on MSC. October 27, Ocean to Ocean by the Carnivalation out of Jacksonville. Okay. November 9th is Jeremy and Cheryl's non-group cruise. They're from Cruising is Fun Anytime. It's on MSC Seascape out of Galveston, Texas. October 25th, this is all this year, by the way, to November 1st, Cruising on the High Seas, the Booze Cruise 3.0 with Rob, who is cruising on the high seas. on the Royal Caribbean, Grandeur of the Seas out of Tampa, Florida. And November 29th, Helping Hands for Cruising has the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise on NCL Encore out of Miami. And now we're to 2026. 2026 is April 11th, Ocean to Ocean, the ABC cruise. That's Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, in case you don't know. And that's on the Carnival Horizon out of Miami. Okay, 2026, June 1st is Eddie Lugo's non-group cruise, MSC Seaside out of Miami. It's Eddie's 20th anniversary, and we're thinking of crashing it so that Alice doesn't get pregnant. It's a long story, but anyway, it's Eddie's 20th anniversary. October 31st, Eddie Lugos again, the Halloween Booze Cruise 4.0. It's NCL Viva. It's the Viva. Oh my gosh, that's going to be an incredible cruise too. NCL Viva out of Galveston, you guys. Woohoo! And those are the groups that I have right now. Okay, on to other things. First of all, let me catch up in the chat real quick since it's moving. Okay. Poor Angie. I know waking up in the middle of the night is the worst. Oh, Bone Tired Traveler's Niece says if you wake up in the night, you're in someone's dream. Maybe your hubby's dreaming about you. Or maybe somebody else is dreaming about you. I don't know, Angie, but that's an interesting thought. Somebody's thinking about you. Okay. Anyway, PK Venture says yes, out of Miami. Thank you. Okay, I'm just making sure because I don't want to give any bad information here. Ryan says super good rates for double occupancy. Yeah, those rates. He said they're like $300 to $400 underneath the regular rates. That's really good. But I need to get that information from you so I can tell Mr. Soto, and he can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down because I'm gonna have to talk about that, y'all. All inclusives. He wants to do an all inclusive, and here's the problem with that. I can't think of one that I really want to go to. I mean, do you guys go to all inclusives? Did anybody have a good all inclusive to recommend to me? Okay, something where it's the liquor doesn't matter as much as the food. Okay, both of us are foodies, which is why our channel is named Foodies Vacation. But as far as the liquor, it doesn't have to be, premium liquor and all this other stuff because we can't drink anyway. But the food has to be good. So, and we like the water. Well, let me tell you that he likes the water. I'm the one who just kind of walks on the beach. I'm not a in the ocean kind of girl. So, if you know of an all-inclusive that would be good for us, let me know. Or one that you recommend because you've been on it or heard about it or something. Bone Tired Travelers. We're on Ocean to Oceans. I got it now. Elation Halloween Cruise. That's a good, that's going to be a good cruise because it's drivable. Jacksonville is drivable. I took a cruise out of Jacksonville like 12 years ago. Okay. It's been a long time. It's one of the last cruises I took on Carnival, actually. I can't even remember. I think it may have been Paradise, but I can't remember the cruise ship name. I suck at that kind of stuff. I can only remember certain cruise ships for some reason. And Carnival had a whole bunch of different cruise ships with the same or similar names at one point. They all had to do with Paradise and Inspiration, I think. I don't know. It was a lot of different names like that, and I got them all mixed up. So DeFam Adventures. I think we are too. Oh, so a few people are going on this cruise. That's awesome. Okay. And Nightbot says, be sure to like and share this live chat with a creator that needs to connect and grow. I threw that in there because I realized that maybe this would be good to share with somebody who's trying to find a community that they can, share their links with and support. So please do that. Defam Adventures and on the ABC, I think. Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. You cannot go wrong with that kind of cruise. I don't care what ship you're on because they're so awesome. Those islands, never a hurricane. Now, getting there may be problematic. You may have to cross a hurricane to get down there. But the Lesser Antilles, I think it's called, that's my favorite place. Don't get me started talking about Curacao. I want to live there. So, yeah, I am very, very tempted about that one too, about that cruise. Ryan, oh, snap. Okay, we're down at the bottom again. Eddie says LOL. Angie said LOL. Okay. Ryan, I will get it to you. Thank you. And Scott says, lurking at work. Well, thank you for the lurking, Scott. The family adventure. Scott, shh, me too. All you lurking people, thank you for lurking. That's exciting. Okay, so let's talk about my other topics. Okay, now I got a question for y'all. What is your next destination? I know some of you do more than cruise. If you have a destination you're going to, any kind of destination, let me know. I'm curious. Our next destination is Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata. And that's in 19 days or 18 days. I stopped looking because it's making me nervous. I'm beginning to sound like Cheryl, but I haven't gotten packed. I'm the kind of person, not only do I wait to the last minute to pack, but I will wait to the last minute to do the laundry to pack. Okay. So, and this is bad. I will take all the clothes out of the hampers, throw them into the washer and dryer, throw them on the guest bed, and that's when I pack. And that's usually the night before. So I do keep some things in my bag, though, in my bags, because I always take the same stuff. So you might as well leave, a cord or two in the bag. You might as well leave all your cruising necessities in the bag. There are some things you're going to take on every cruise, so you might as well just leave them in your luggage. So, the Family Adventures, first time I have ever heard a thank you for lurking. LOL. Hey, I'm retired and I can remember, they didn't have probably live chat back then, but I can remember lurking on a few things I wasn't supposed to be lurking on. Doing stuff that you're like, okay, I'd like to hear that song and this and that. But anyway, whatever floats your boat. It's going to Mexico. What part of Mexico, dear? Eddie says they're going to Helen in less than 2 weeks. Nobody ever says the actual date. I think it's the 7th through the 9th. I haven't been able to convince my husband to drive with me yet. I want to go, but he's like, I don't think that's going to happen because we're going on a cruise. Our cruise leaves on the 14th, and the idea of going anywhere else to him, he can't fathom too many traveling situations in one period of time. But I'm going to try my best to get him to drive with me. We'll see how that goes. Angie, mine is in 6 days. 6 days. And I haven't started packing yet, girl. So what happens with your chickens while you're gone? I'm curious. Okay. What do you do with your chickens? Are they, I don't know enough about chickens to know. Are they high maintenance, low maintenance? What's the situation there? I'm learning about chickens and egg laying and eggs, because eggs are commodity for real, right now. So anyway, she's going to tell me probably. Okay. We are doing, the Family Adventure says, we are doing a Helen meetup in 9 days or 8, maybe 10. Wait. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the month, y'all. This month flew by. Look, Eddie Lugo says, all right, Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Angie says Cozumel and Progresso. Progresso. Okay, now that's something I don't see come up much. Okay, so I can't wait to see that vlog. Oh man, Cozumel and Progresso. Okay, Eddie Lugo Studios, March 7th through the 9th. Okay, now everybody's saying that. March 7th through the 9th in Helen. Official March 7th through the 9th. There's ice cream the first day. They're meeting at ice cream the first day. I said, y'all had me at ice cream, okay? Anyway, to Fam Adventures. Not that I don't want to meet you guys, but you know how I am. I would be distracted by the ice cream. Official, good point, Ryan. So official March 7th through 9th. Okay. Bone Tied Travelers, we're going to Helen. Yay! Seems like a lot of people in this chat are going to Helen. I really need to go to Helen, yeah. It's too short to fly, though. Maybe I can get on a Greyhound. I don't know. Angie, our neighbor takes care of all of our animals. Okay, and now you brought up another point. While we're gone, he just needs to let the chickens out of the pen in the morning and lock them up at night. Wow. I have hawks circling. My rabbits are in big trouble. There's rabbits all through the backyard, or was rabbits all through the backyard, who knows. But I have hawks, and we were talking about that. If we ever decided to get chickens, we've got to figure out a way to keep the hawks away. But I think chickens would bring more hawks. Bone Tired Traveler said, "Oh, the chickens are going with them. They're paying with eggs." Probably so. They don't even have to pay. They just show an egg and say, "I've got eggs." LOL. The Fam Adventures. That's about going to be a room full in Helen. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't caught my breath from that last one. But Denise, you're funny. But anyway, that's about going to be a room full in Helen. Yes. Okay. And that sounds like a lot of people, but it sounds like fun. I really hope I get to go. Okay, the Nightbots just showed you guys the Facebook link. If you want to post your videos or shorts or some photos, hey, whatever you want to do, people will follow. If it's a vacation, they will look at it, okay? So there you go. Angie, she's laughing at Bone Tired Travelers. Okay, Bone Tired Travelers, ? Friday, ? Friday. Yeah, I think it's a Friday. I don't have anything around that shows the date, but I think it is a Friday. Hold it, maybe not. Okay, there's a calendar. We'll look. Yeah, we're gonna clear this up right now. Yeah, the 7th is on a Friday, so it's from Friday until Sunday. There we go. Das Ice Cream Cafe. Now I get distracted. Why you want to bring that up? Denise, yes. Okay, it's March 7th through 9th. Okay. Yeah, but there's ice cream on the 7th. I don't know what happens after that. Yeah. They got me and distracted me at ice cream. I'm not sure what happens on the 8th and 9th, but I want to be there for the ice cream. Okay. The Fam Adventures. Denise, wait, when did you book it for? To Fam Adventures as she looks for the reservations. I know. There's nothing worse than getting a reservation and not really noticing when you're supposed to be there. It's only happened to me once in my lifetime, but it was bad, John. It was not good. It did not end well. Let's just put it that way. And my husband was not happy. So always pay attention to your reservations is all I can say. Okay, officially, March 7th through 9th, LOL. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when you travel, there's always something that's going to happen. I mean, I always expect there's going to be some kind of incident, like maybe you'll lose luggage or you'll leave something somewhere or, your flight gets delayed. There's always something, yeah. So my feeling about vacation is It'll be okay. Because even if your flight gets delayed, sooner or later they're going to put you on a flight or they're going to have to pay you some money. That's how that works. So the worst thing that can happen is you miss your cruise ship. Fortunately, I did not miss my cruise ship, but yeah. So there you go. As long as you get on the cruise ship or you get on the plane on time, you're okay. Do not sweat the small stuff. Even if you forget something important like your charger, you can buy a charger somewhere usually. So it may cost you if you buy it on the ship. If you can find one on the ship, it's going to cost you. So this is a good reason to have a lot of connections in case you lose something because, and I found this out the last time I lost something uh, or left something, I left my curling iron. And one of my friends also travels. And sure enough, we were going to Grand Cayman. And I think that it's Grand Cayman, Cayman Island. Grand Cayman. We were going there and we were on a cruise, and I didn't have my curling iron, which is a necessity when you're on a cruise. And I called her. She didn't answer. Then I left her a message, and fortunately, I had Wi Fi. She sent me a message back saying, there's a little shop that's outside the port, and she told me how to get there. And sure enough, I got there and they had a curling iron. This is why it's important to always connect with other vacationers in case you need to find something somewhere, because most of us have gone out to the port to get something weird, like maybe you needed medication and you couldn't get on the ship or whatever. It's always something, y'all. Defam Adventure says, anyone want to bet she called over to Hellendorf Inn and moved reservations? LOL, I love you, Denise. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, I know. You have to change stuff sometimes. It happens, okay? But anyway, you guys are funny. I'm looking at the time going, okay, well, some other things I wanted to talk about. Okay, tell me this, y'all. What is your latest video about? Now I'm asking for a friend. I am a person who watches videos every day. But tell me, what is your last video about? I'll tell you what my last video, oh, you guys know, it was about the icon. I took so much video. I think I still got like 2 more videos to release. I could probably do a best of video at this point. I took so much video. The Family Adventures. Oh, love that question. Well, what is it? Everybody got quiet. What was your last video about? Just for a friend, because my friend wants to know where to go to look and see new stuff. Although I've seen a lot of y'all stuff already, so you know. Has anybody recently released a video about vacations, about your life, about something interesting locally, about a cruise port hotel? That is an important issue right there. I've got like 4 on my memory stick, y'all, that I haven't even put on yet. I haven't had time to put them, and they're pretty short, so I don't know what's going on with me. But I like that Eddie said that he's going to be releasing a new video every Friday. Thank you for that, Eddie. He told me that earlier today. He's probably thinking, Vicky, I already told you that. Every Friday, he's going to try and get out a video about his last trip, which was the Harmony of the Seas. So that's good, Eddie. Thank you for that heads up. The Family Adventures. We are working on a series that shows money-saving deals on groceries that we are buying anyway so that we can offset the cost of our adventures. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to be there watching it. In fact, I'm writing it down because look, all of us buy groceries and you might as well know where to get the best deals because y'all, budgeting these days is quite tricky. Bone Tired Travelers, a bunch of Alabama fans, bless their hearts, doing their first live. Okay. You're going to have to explain that. A bunch of Alabama fans bless their hearts doing their first live. Okay. First live. Oh, the Fam Adventures. Didn't you just do a live? Somebody told me you did live. I was unfortunately at the hospital. Long story. Last night. I think it was last night. Yeah, last night. Somebody had told me, and I put it on my watch. It was 7:30, and sure enough, it went off at 7:30 while I was in the emergency room. Ah, so I totally missed that, but I'll catch the replay. Okay, um, yeah. I don't know if y'all know it. My daughter was in the hospital, and my father, who was 86, at the time that my daughter got discharged from the hospital, my father got sick and I had to take him to the emergency room. I'm only one person, y'all. It was a mess yesterday. But anyway, so there you go. Okay. Oh, y'all know each other, obviously. The Fam Adventures. She's being a Mississippi State fan hating. Okay, we're about to have a nice little heated conversation here about Mississippi and Alabama. The Fam Adventures. I hope that everything is okay. I ain't gonna go into it. Everybody in my family has been sick. This has been the worst year for people going into the hospital. So much stuff. It seems like as soon as one person comes out, another person goes in. I've gotten to the point I just roll with the punches. I'm just glad whenever somebody tells me they're doing well, I'm like, yay, one person's doing good. Thank you, praying for your family, Brendan Juju Adventures. Y'all are sweet. Thank you for coming. But yeah, praying for my family. The last year has been a mess. Five of my older family members died last year. Five. And they were most of my father's brothers and sisters. Now he's only got one other person in his family, and he had 7 kids in his family. So he's the only one besides his younger sister that's still alive. Plus my stepmother died exactly 1 year from yesterday. She died back last year, February 24th. And my dad got sick yesterday. And I didn't realize that it was a year since she died. And it's a weird thing about that kind of stuff, right? You're grieving for a whole year. All of a sudden, you're so weak, you can't move. He couldn't move. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to get you into the car to the doctor. But I think what happened is he was so depressed, because depression is a weird thing. And I didn't remember it was February 24th. But when I got there, he couldn't move. He was laying on the bed and he was just like, I can't get up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but he's fine today. I made him lay still for a long time, and then we went to the hospital, and then we went back home, and it's a long story. But he's fine. I think it was a mental thing, and I totally get that. Losing a spouse is like the worst, right? So thank you for that. The Fam Adventures, we do. LOL, we do. Yeah, you guys fight about that stuff. Bone Tired Adventure. I'm making new names for y'all. Bone Tired Travelers. We live 3 hours apart, but the only time we get together is in Mexico, Helen, and New Orleans. Hey, Angie and I live across the bridge from you. We live across the bridge. Whatever floats your boat, and we're across the bridge from each other. She's in Indiana and I'm in Kentucky. And I told her we got to meet up. Hey, we should start a meetup, Angie. Since we can't get to the other meetup, maybe we can start a meetup. Where will you guys be willing to come to? How about Nashville? I thought about this. Nashville is halfway between Georgia and here. So maybe we could all get together at my favorite place, which is the Gaylord. I love that hotel. I did got a video on my channel about that. Bone Tired Traveler. Oh yeah. Okay. The Fam Adventures, walking around Cozumel, and we hear someone yell, "Run!" No, that is funny. Oh, Brett and Juju Adventures. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. It's a sad situation. Bone tired travelers. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky. Down to me and one brother. We're going to Knoxville before Helen to see him. Grief is a beast. It really is. You know, we all know that we're going to go, but even still, the separation is just so much to bear. It really is. The family adventures. Hey, I'm good for another meetup. Yes, maybe Nashville. I'm thinking about it now, y'all. You know, maybe we can pull Eddie and them all out to Nashville. Eddie, if you're listening in the back, Eddie's like, what are they talking about? The family adventures. Hey, I'm good for another meetup. Brendan, Juju. Uh, yes. Okay. Oh, yes. It is. Grief is a beast. Yes. Okay. The family adventures. It would be an adventure. That would be an adventure. It's always an adventure, Bone Tired Traveler says. Eddie says, maybe. Hey, it's driving distance. We talked about this. Eddie don't get on planes no more unless he absolutely has to. And I get that. I got to get on a plane in 18 days. Y'all, I'm beginning to wonder about my trip. I haven't been paying attention, and we talked about this. Sometimes it's good to pay attention because before you know it, your trip is upon you. You haven't packed, you haven't done your laundry. And not doing your laundry is a bad thing, but it is important. My next trip, I don't know when most of y'all are leaving again, but mine is to the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady, and we bought this trip with points. That's the reason we're going. I had a bunch of points, and by the way, they cost a bunch of points. I had a bunch of points, and I was telling my husband because he was talking about let's go on an all inclusive. I said if we can find an all inclusive where I can buy with points, and I did. There was a Hilton. I found that we could buy with points, and then we found out by somewhere. I was watching somebody's video, and they were talking about points, and then I realized that you can get a Virgin Voyage with points. Next thing you know, we bought a Virgin Voyage with points. Okay, a cruise with points, and okay, I'm looking because now I don't want to lie to you guys. Sometimes, maybe, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you do take a plane. Well, I don't know. Are you going to drive down to Miami? Maybe you are. You're not that far away, but sometimes you do. The family adventures. Okay, I better get back to work. Oh, yeah. It's almost 11, y'all. It's almost 11. Thank you. Great live. Um, Brennan Juju Adventures. Heading to a meeting. Have a great day. You guys, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Don't forget about the Facebook group, okay? Please post a video or something there. 17 days, y'all. I don't know if you can see this, probably 17 days. And I better keep paying attention because I keep forgetting how many days. But anyway, um, we're almost at the end of this chat. You know, none of y'all have told me what your next video is about except for one person, maybe two people. But that's okay. I know where y'all live. Bone Tired Travis says, see y'all tomorrow. Yes, I will be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Uh, Angie says, have a great day. Keith Bradley, welcome to the chat. Aw, hi. Put in your link at hashtag GROW if you can. If you're a creator, if you don't want to give us your link, that's okay too. But that's what we do on here, okay? What's the name of my Facebook page? It's on this, it's in here somewhere. The link will be coming up momentarily. It comes up at 11 o'clock. It's my sign. It's my little signal that it's over. It's time. You're done. Vicky, shut up. So it'll be up any moment from Nightbot, showing you the link. The name of the Facebook page is I Love Foodie Vacations. When I first started it, it was called I Love Vacations. I know. But then as I got a YouTube channel, guess what happened? I said, okay, well, just put Foodie in there and it'll be my Facebook page for my channel. So that worked out pretty good. But the people that are there are vacationers, and some of them are clients. But look, I'm not touchy about that either. If they book with somebody else, I'm okay with that. This is my retirement thing, YouTube and travel agency. I don't have to do it. I do it because it keeps me out of trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah, you will pin because I've had to put it into private mode because people love to spam vacation groups. I understand. Vacations are one of the most exciting things on Facebook. Okay. So the spammers come. So we had to put it to approval to keep all of the people who are marketing other crazy stuff or just trying to be a troll. I don't know. A lot of people just come to your group for, I guess, something to do. But thank you I will do that as soon as I get off here. I will add you to the group. But thank you, dear. So, Keith, thank you for coming. Um, if you're a creator, hashtag grow, just type that in there and we can see your link. If not, thank you for coming. Please come again. We'll be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. So there you go. But that's the like button. Next comes the Facebook page, and then we'll be over. Um, I had some other things I wanted to talk about, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. Uh, like I said before, thank you. She's sharing the Facebook page. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Um, if we have time tomorrow, I will talk about the other topics. There it is. There it is. But that means it's 11 o'clock and I'm over time. Uh, I hate being overtime. I don't want to keep anybody longer, especially those who are lurking from work, lurking while working. Okay. But thank you guys so much for coming. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. Remember, it's Taco Tuesday, y'all. Get out and get a taco, okay? I am. In fact, I'm going to try Ryan's recipe as soon as I figure out what order it goes in. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great week, but have a great day. I'll talk with you later.